Police arrested
Edward Norton
yesterday after a domestic incident. He appeared in court within the last hour. Our Deanna Betneshi just got out of the courtroom. So, Deanna, what have you found out?
Well,
Norton
was in court here.
I'm telling you, Judge, this is a setup. All it is, facial reconstruction.
We'll continue to follow this story and bring you the latest on Wavy News 10.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to be Oh. Hey. I was waiting for you, actually. It's Spooky Scary Sunday. Where you been? You're kind of late this week. What? You look confused. Have you been paying attention to the news? Our plan went off without a hitch. Edward has been arrested. Don't tell me you forgot. Last week, we called Edward for the favor.
Eddie, I'm calling in a favor. I need a ghillie suit on I-94 right now. My likeness.
He's been arrested on our behalf for the murders that took place at this residence that we actually did. Now we can continue with our Spooky Scary Sundays. Yay, guys. Yay, with no concern or worry that the cops will be onto us or mess with us any further. Slice that like button if you're excited. Yeah. Alright, well, this will be the first week in a while that we can watch and partake in our scary media uninterrupted. I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the cupboard over there. If you guys, or I guess people would call pantry. But what are people exactly? Just meat sacks ready to be murdered. You did slice that like button, right? Alright, get your snacks. I'll meet you upstairs. So if you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is, by this point, you must be an infant. Or you just subscribed 10 minutes ago, in which case, I appreciate you. Spooky Scary Sunday is the show where every Sunday, the samurai come together as a community. We sit back, grab some snacks, and watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. If your video gets picked, you get a shout out. It works every time. So grab some snacks, go ahead and grab you a, I don't know, chewy bar, maybe a Hot Pocket and a, I don't know, Hawaiian Punch. So with all that being said, I guess my boy got what was coming to him for what he did to them hamsters. The next one is called Afternoon Class, animation short film, uploaded by Osro. Now this was sent to us by Master Yuki, who creepily said, "Oh, you enjoy your sleep tonight." So I don't know if that's like a message or if that's like a foreshadowing. You got cameras in my house, Yuki? Already love the animation. Bro, I remember those days. Falling asleep in class. Afternoon class. Oh my. How the whole class knocked out? Why is the teacher not even talking? Oh my gosh. It really be like that. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. My man's silent concert back there. Bro, he's really stabbing himself? Are you gonna talk to the class with Egyptian hieroglyphs on the wall? Dude, he's losing it, man. Why does everybody else get to sleep? I'll go to sleep too. The heck? This is crazy. I hope this is like a dream, because he's like assaulting people. What? Okay. Dude, everybody's asleep. Your class sucks. You don't even talk. What the heck? Okay, that was a nice little break from the spooky, I guess. Animation was really good. So, Yuki, you can get a pass for that one.
But this is Spooky Scary Sundays.
This next one is Blood is Thicker Than Water, uploaded by Snarl. Hey, how's it going, Ante Sapphire? This was sent to us by Samurai Brother Makai and my guy, Bars. Hopefully you're doing well today. Slow down, what's going on, Makai?
Bro, they blew up the whole house?
Alright, go in the trunk. There is a lock. The combination is 971. Open it up. There is an RPG ready lock.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Whoa! I haven't seen that kind before.
Lady Blanca.
Woo!
The following is inspired by a true story from Hazel. My parents split early in my life, when I was around 7 years old.
Yeah.
Mom got to keep the house and us along with it. My mom blamed the divorce on my grandma. Grandma was from my father's side, and she absolutely despised us. We had to
Dang.
take her in as she got older, but she was never grateful. She would claim to feed me and my sister, only to leave us hours without food.
Wow.
She was filthy and would make us clean up after her. Worst of all, she constantly chided my father for marrying my mom. She would call us worthless, and she would tease me and my sister until we cried.
Dang,
Soon,
Grandma?
it was enough for my mom. And Dad left, thankfully with Grandma.
Hold up. Is that the theme for today? Because I just uploaded another granny video. My guy, is this even an animation? I mean, we're already invested. I'm not sure what to do at this point, but this isn't like an animation. Alright, I found another one. Let's see if it's good.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Yeah, I do. Snarled, I do. Chapter 1, autopilot.
From
Oh,
cautionary tales about technology to creepy pastas that will keep you up at night, this next volume is all about the internet. Have you ever forgotten your phone? When did you realize you'd forgotten it? The realization
Immediately.
probably didn't dawn on you spontaneously.
Yeah, I did.
More likely, you reached for your phone and were momentarily confused by it not being there. Then you did a mental restep of the morning's events. In my case, my phone's alarm woke me up as normal, but I realized the battery was lower than I expected. So I put it on the counter to charge it while I showered instead of into my bag like normal. It was a momentary slip from the routine, but that was all it took. Once in the shower, my brain got back into the routine it follows every morning, and that was it. Forgotten. This wasn't just me being clumsy, as I later researched. This is a recognized brain function. Your brain doesn't just work on one level, it works on many. Like when you're walking somewhere, you think about your destination and avoiding hazards, but you don't think about keeping your legs moving properly. I wasn't thinking about regulating my breathing. I was thinking whether I should grab a coffee on the drive to work. I wasn't thinking about moving my breakfast through my intestines. I was wondering whether I'd finish on time to pick up my daughter Emily from daycare after work or get stuck with another late fee. This is the thing. There's a level of your brain that just deals with the routine so that the rest of the brain can think about other things. Most people call it autopilot, but there's danger there. If you have a break in your routine, your ability to remember and account for the break is only as good as your ability to stop your brain going into routine mode. But I didn't stop my brain entering routine mode. I got in the shower as normal, routine started, exception forgotten, autopilot engaged. I showered, I shaved, the radio forecast amazing weather. I gave Emily her breakfast and loaded her into the car. She was so adorable that morning. She complained about the bad sun blinding her, saying it stopped her having a little sleep on the way to daycare. That was the routine. It didn't matter that my phone was on the counter, charging silently. My brain was in the routine, and in the routine, my phone was in my bag. This is why I forgot my phone. Not clumsiness, not negligence, nothing more than my brain entering routine mode and overriding the exception. Autopilot engaged. I left for work. It's a swelteringly hot day already. The bad sun had been burning since before my traitorously absent phone woke me. The steering wheel was burning hot to the touch when I sat down. I heard Emily shift over behind my driver's seat to get out of the glare. But I got to work, submitted the report, attended the morning meeting. It's not until I took a quick coffee break and reached for my phone that the illusion shattered. I did a mental restep.
Dang.
I remembered the dying battery. I remembered plugging it into the wall. I remembered leaving it there. My phone was on the counter. Autopilot disengaged. Again, therein lies the danger. Until you have that moment, the moment you reach for your phone and shatter the illusion, that part of the brain is still in routine mode. The day continued to bake. The morning haze gave way to the relentless fever heat of the afternoon. People swapped coffees for iced smoothies, jackets discarded, sleeves rolled up, ties loosened, brows mopped. The park slowly filled with sunbathers and barbecues. Window frames threatened to warp. The thermometer continued to swell. Thankfully, the offices were air-conditioned. Still cursing myself for forgetting my phone, I drove home. The day's heat had baked the inside of the car, releasing a horrible smell from somewhere. When I arrived on the driveway, the stones crunching comfortingly under my tires, my wife greeted me at the door. "Where's Emily?" As if the phone wasn't bad enough. After everything, I'd left Emily at the daycare after all. I immediately sped back there and started practicing my excuses, wondering vainly if I could charm my way out of a late fee. I saw a piece of paper stuck to the door. "Due to vandalism overnight, please use side door. Today only." Overnight? What? The door was fine this morning. I froze. My knees shook. Vandals. A change in the routine. My phone was on the counter. I hadn't been here this morning. My phone was on the counter. I'd driven past because I was drinking my coffee. I'd not dropped Emily off. My phone was on the counter. She'd moved her seat. I hadn't seen her in the mirror. My phone was on the counter. She'd fallen asleep out of the bad sun. She didn't speak when I drove past her daycare. My phone was on the counter. She changed the routine. My phone was on the counter. She changed the routine and I'd forgotten to drop her off. My phone was on the counter. 9 hours. That car. That baking sun. No water. No power. No help. No help. Heat. A steering wheel too hot to touch. That smell. I walked to the car door. Numb. Shock. I opened the door. My phone was on the counter and my daughter was dead. Autopilot disengaged.
I'm about to start crying. My eyes are watering. Oh my gosh, bro, this man left his daughter in the car when he went to work for 9 hours. I mean, if he got child locks on, she wouldn't have been able. Oh, parents, don't leave your freaking kids, pets, anything organic inside of a car. I got a quick story. There was this one time this actually happened to me. It wasn't for 9 hours, but
My dad, we were in Detroit, like downtown Detroit, and my dad was getting his haircut at this place. He always went to the same raggedy place. He left me in the car because he said like in a barber shop they smoke a lot and blah blah. So he left me in the car. He was like, be right back, about 20-25 minutes, which is like even still a long time. Daddy, I'm an adult now, so we don't gotta call Child Protective Services, but I was in that car for like 2-3 hours. Now this last one's pretty long. It's called Vexed, uploaded by Glass Cabin Films. Now this was sent to us by It's Miracle, and I just want to say you are a miracle to the world. We are so blessed to have you, if you're a good person, that is. Miracle, I will find you. Because with a name like that, you better be doing the good work. If not, I'm gonna put you in the dirt. Glass Cabin Films. This is Puppet Combo? No, I'm not trying to watch.
Please, no. Somebody. Oh my god. Why are you doing this? Please, no. Ah! Help me.
What is happening? We jumping right into the action.
Oh my god.
Roll the credits. On to the next one. Wow.
What did you think?
It was good.
Are you on Instagram?
No,
Yes, you
I
are.
was just checking in.
You
weren't
freaking
even watching,
bum.
were you?
It's not like I haven't seen this before.
What are you talking about?
A group of unnaturally good-looking high school students getting stalked and murdered in the woods by a serial killer.
It's not always in the woods. Sometimes it's in a house or in a creepy hospital.
I knew the entire plot of the movie just by reading the title.
That's not true.
Blood Summer 4, Beach Vacation Massacre.
Okay,
Blood
so you
Summer
don't like
4.
slashers. How about any other horror movies?
Let's see. Haunted houses, demon possessions, or zombie apocalypses. That's about it, right?
How can you not like horror movies?
It's not that I don't like them, they just don't scare me.
The Shining?
Too many hallways.
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I've had nightmares that are scarier.
The Exorcist.
I haven't watched it all the way through, but the crucifix scene was pretty hot, right?
Ew. Gross.
I'm not as hot as you.
The heck?
Well, next time maybe we can watch one of your silly Seth Rogen movies.
Got him.
Hey,
Red
you know how
dot.
hard it is to be funny?
Dude, I don't even
Judd
try.
Apatow is a genius.
I'm hilarious.
Comedic timing is everything. It's a lot harder than running around screaming being chased by some mouth breather with a steak knife.
Mouth breather?
You know what I mean?
Get you a new boyfriend. Facts.
Now, don't be mad at me.
Excuse me?
Well, yeah. You know I love watching your little horror movies.
She was. Ooh, you're dead, my
It's
friend.
just, they don't scare me. I mean, I've seen a million of these movies, and I just end up laughing more than anything.
Whee!
I want to be scared.
My camera died at the worst time, or maybe the best time. Prepare your butt cheeks, cause it's about to get scary. Hold up. I mean, let's rewind that, a couple seconds.
They don't scare me. I mean, I've seen a million of these movies, and I just end up laughing more than anything. I want to be scared. It's the whole point, right?
The point about what?
Turn around, turn around.
Are you okay?
Ooh.
How did you...
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
She got all that makeup on, and you about to go to bed like that? Or something about to happen. Uh-oh. Check the time, check the time. What is that, 2:24? Times is always important in scary stuff. Babe, wake up.
Leah, wake up.
Nick, I swear to God.
Don't do
I
that.
heard something.
Chill. Ain't that serious?
What?
Shh. Heard a noise.
What kind of noise?
Shh.
What kind I don't hear anything.
Reach for the heater.
What is that?
I don't know.
Go check.
I'm gonna go check. You go check.
Nick.
I'm the man in the house. I'll be back. Think I'm about to have my girl check? You stay your pretty behind right here. Who in my house? Prepare to... Ah!
Nick.
Okay.
Get up, elf. Profile look like one of them freaking elves from Grinch Stole Christmas. Dude, you're unarmed. That was your first mistake. What are you gonna do if there's an intruder? Then you're supposed to tell your girl to stay in a room and lock the door. You don't want to be in a hostage situation. Why does no one think of these things? Look, she could get grabbed up. Somebody, oh my gosh. Oh no! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You don't have a weapon. Look at him. I don't know. You should have been ready with the heater. I would have hit that corner like this. Woo! Woo!
God.
What are we doing?
Get that chair, hurry. Quick.
Who are they? What do they want?
What do you want?
Leah, calm down, okay?
Calm down!
Call the cops.
Stop yelling!
It's not working.
What?
Your password is not working.
Oh, I changed it. It's 5221.
What?
5221.
Oh, because he
No,
got
I heard
he
you,
got
but why
other
did you
girls.
change your password?
Leah, we don't have time for this. Just call the cops. Leah!
dead.
Leah! Leah!
All right, they got
Leah!
teleportation powers confirmed.
Leah!
What?
Leah!
Oh, he having a nightmare. Oh, God.
No!
Whoa, 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 whoa there! Whoa!
What happened?
You okay?
Where are they?
Ooh, you
Calm
made
down,
that
Aaron
so
Carter.
silly.
It was a dream.
What?
Oh, did you have a nightmare?
No, we already did this, and we went to bed, and there's these people, but they weren't people. They had these weird blank faces, and they took you. You disappeared. It felt so real.
Nick, baby, it's okay. You were dreaming. God, I've never seen you so scared. Well, maybe next time you won't fall asleep during a horror movie.
Bro, she about to get grabbed. Well, we know it's not over. Have a little intermission. This one's a long one, all right? I'm telling y'all. I would have hit the corner like freaking Leon on RE2, all right? I would have came in like... girl mighty quiet in there.
Stupid.
There, that's copyright. We muting that or skipping it. Oh! Oh my gosh. He's dead. He's dead. How was her junk that loud with no speaker? Bro. Are you making more popcorn? Bro, this is so weird. Ooh! Woo! Turn that bull crap off.
Hello? Nick?
That is humanity.
I was always having a top thing.
Where the heck is he at?
Leah?
Nick?
Leah, what's going on? What is this? What's happening?
Oh my god. I don't understand.
You gotta help me, okay? I don't know what's going on. Please.
Oh, you're in the...
I'm scared, okay?
Get out of there! No! No, get away! No! Nick!
What? Oh, you got a little oil on your lip. All right. That was just weird, but I enjoyed that. That was cool. All right, you guys, we're gonna end it this week. This week was, I would say, a banger. We got toilets falling on heads. We had the snarl with the autopilot engaged. Then the freaking Vexed movie, man. Nothing overtly scary, just a bunch of horrible videos. I'm gonna need y'all to bring the same energy next week, all right? Go to Twitter. Follow me at CoryxKenshin. Use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. Not SSS, not Spooky Scary Sundays. It's only one that works, Spooky Scary Sunday. Leave a link to the scariest video that you know. Hopefully you enjoyed and sliced that like button by now. And I'll see you guys next week. Spooky Scary Sunday. It's becoming a staple on the channel. I'm glad you guys like murder, because the skits at the beginning, they're not really skits. I'm a killer masquerading as a killer for the enjoyment of YouTube. Bye. First video. Yep. I knew I'd find you here. Right on time for Spooky Scary Sunday, huh? I was just taking a minute, thinking back to how this all started. You know, when I saw this house, I never knew that I was gonna break in and dispatch of everyone inside. Really, I was just trying to find some place to live. Things escalated and, well, you guys know the rest. I mean, you did help out after all. Honestly, I think the coolest part is we have somewhere to watch all our scary videos, am I right? Alright guys. I must admit, I am very well pleased with you all. Spooky Scary Sunday has become a series on the channel that is performed outstandingly every single week, grossing over 100,000 likes for each video. I mean the warmness that I feel in my heart for you guys. And by warm, I don't mean warm as in the blood that I washed off my hands this morning from dealing with the person that knocked on my door while I was trying to sleep. I mean warm in a different way, like you guys make me happy, joyous. Spooky Scary Sundays. Can't get enough of them. So if you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is by now, then hopefully you just subscribed. If you haven't just subscribed and you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is by now, why the freak
Are you skipping all the videos that I upload on Sunday? Because that's the only...
I don't know what that was. But just in case you don't know, Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday we come together as a community, the samurai, the tribe itself. We sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and watch some scary videos that you guys have sent in via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go on Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, give you a second, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and then leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video makes it on the episode, you get a shout out. So go ahead, get you some M&Ms, a strawberry milk, and maybe a chocolate chip cookie. And with that being said, first video. Now the first video of this week is called Elf on the Shelf, and it was uploaded by our friends over at Crib TV. How's it going, Crib? Now this was sent to us by Kyron Fields. Hopefully I said that right. All the rest of y'all samurai, go ahead, scoot your booty on over. Hey Kai, can I call you Kai? How's it going? I just want to say, Kai, look, you ain't have to go above and beyond of sending me this video for Spooky Scary Sunday, but you did anyway. And for that, here, your reward. This Nutri-Grain bar. Kai, open your hand up and take the Nutri-Grain bar.
Babe, come over. Pizza's almost here.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna throw him in his room anyways.
That doorknob.
Just get over here, please.
Ugh,
Thank
pancakes.
Thanks.
Bro, she is mad rude, and she...
All right, bedtime, Torp. Let's go.
What? It's like 8:15.
Sounds like bedtime to me. Come on.
I don't even have a bedtime. Plus, it's Christmas Eve.
Hey, come back here, you little
Hey, babe.
This is like the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. How my man just gonna bust in the house like that? Why didn't she lock the door? Why didn't she tip the pizza man? Dude came in the house like, hey, look how my man aggressively opened his door.
Come back here, you little shit.
Hey, babe.
Hey,
God, get down there.
what the?
Rat.
They called him
It's
a rat?
Christmas. No one cares but me. Just wish you were real, and I could do whatever I want.
How they gonna call him a rat though? Ugh. Oh, okay. Kids, look away. That's what my parents used to say. They used to say LA. That means look away. Oh, you're dead. Oh! Oh my! What the freak is it? I don't have any words, but watch that elf on the shelf. Now this next video is called True Creepy Stalker Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Juan C Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by, get this, alright? Swedish Fish Love. Oh my god! Swedish Fish Love. I just want to say first of all, I love you. All the other samurai, that wasn't directed towards you. You could have followed instructions and sent this in. Ooh, turn this
My
up.
name is Victor, and I'm...
How you gonna start with the Fitnessgram Pacer Test voice? Alright, excuse me. I'm just being ignorant right now.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
33? 23-year-old. My name... Okay, let me... My bad, y'all. I'ma just Frosted Flakes.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
Psych!
I have a story that happened to me when I was 17 years old. I work as a carpenter at a local building company, and this happened at the period when I was a trainee for the same company.
Okay.
We were renovating a very old apartment building from around the 1960s that was going to be school classrooms for a school that had bought the building.
All right.
As many carpenters, we were working on Friday, which basically means that we started earlier the rest of the week so we could go home early on Fridays, which means it was a lot of very early mornings. So one day, I was on my way to work at about 4:30 in the morning and was walking the usual way to my bus. It was about 1 kilometer. It was through the block I was living on and then through a small path in the forest, about 200 meters.
Okay.
By this time in the morning, it was still pitch black because it was winter and I live in Sweden, so the path through the forest was like a black hole. So I grabbed my phone and put the flashlight on, an old iPhone 4S by the way, and began walking the small path.
We needed to know
About
that.
halfway on the path, I heard a crackling noise from my right and flashed my light in the direction and saw nothing.
Uh-oh.
I just figured it was an animal or something. At the end of the path, I heard the crackling noise again.
Jogging!
But this time, it was much closer.
Run.
I had always been a little paranoid in the dark, but was trying to get over it. But I began walking a little faster anyway.
There you go.
Keeping an eye behind me the whole time. When I arrived at the bus station, I sat down, waiting for the bus, and was saying to myself that I was a coward for being so paranoid about a small sound I heard. I could see the forest I walked through from the bus station because it was only about 50 meters from the station. And when I looked at the path, I saw a man standing behind a tree right under a street light, about 10 meters to the right of the path.
Oh no!
He was clearly watching me.
Oh no!
He was wearing black pants and an old light blue, almost pastel-colored jacket, like it was from the 80s. I felt a bit sick when I realized he was watching me, even though it was only for about 20 seconds.
What y'all gotta understand is, alright? They are human just like you. And at the end of the day, we got these, alright? At the end of the day, you better be stronger than me. You better be faster than me. You wanna stand behind the trees? Huh? Come out then! Come out then! I ain't, bro, I'm telling you, I get crazy when I'm under duress. I'll just start screaming, "Big for the team!" It'll throw him off. He'd be like, what the freak is going on?
Before I saw the bus arriving from around the corner. I immediately felt relief when I saw the bus.
I'm telling you.
So I stepped on the bus,
act crazy if
and it was
somebody
as
following
usual completely empty. I sat at the back of the bus and looked back at the forest
Yeah, he's still looking.
to see if the man was still there, but he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
When the bus began to take off, I heard a thud right beside my window.
What?
I quickly looked at the side and saw an arm reaching up to my window waving at me, and the arm was wearing a light blue jacket. I didn't have time to see his face because he was wearing a hood, and the bus had already taken off.
He was like, "Sir,
On
your
the way
wallet!"
down to downtown, I tried
well.
not to think about the man, but it was so hard because it was so weird, and something like that had never happened to me before. I eventually got off the bus at my bus stop and began walking to the building where I had my working clothes and my gear. It was really close to my bus stop, so it only took me maybe about 5 minutes to walk there. When I arrived at the door to the building, I grabbed my key and was about to put it in the keyhole when I saw in the corner of my eye, peeking out from the building's corner,
How did he make it here that quick?
And the light blue jacket standing, looking at me. I quickly unlocked the door, ran inside, locked it behind me. After that, it was 2 more doors. Both needed an access card,
Hey, he
so
ain't getting
nobody
in.
without the card could get inside.
Nope.
After the first door, it was a long hallway. To the left, only lit up by a few lights in the roof, and a ring in front of you. It was the second door that
My
led to
man's
my locker in the
paranoid now.
coffee room. I ran as fast as I could. I was shaking at this time. There was no way I could think of how he could have got down here so fast. I put on some coffee and changed to my working clothes. It was completely quiet in the room. It felt like hours before my coworkers showed up. When they finally showed up,
Say, hey, Jim. Hey, man. Good to see you, brother. Hey, bring it in. Come on. Give me a hug. Yeah, I had a rough morning.
I felt the best feeling in a long time. When it was time to get started with working, we began walking towards the elevator that led up to the top floor,
He like,
which
I
we
hope
were
I see
currently
that guy
working
now.
on. When we arrived at the top floor, I realized I forgot my helmet in the locker. So I took the elevator down, went through the 2 doors, and got my helmet.
Nice
I was
going.
making my way back up to the others. When I had opened the first door and was standing in the dark hallway, I froze. I heard someone whispering my name from the back of the hallway. I looked down the hallway and saw the same man, the same light blue jacket. He was standing there looking at me. Then he said something I will never forget. "You look so peaceful when you sleep, Victor," he said in a deep but shaking voice. I felt my whole world shatter when he said that. Then I ran for it. I opened the door and slammed it behind me. I ran to the elevator and smashed the button to the top floor. It felt like I was going 100 floors before I got to the top. I ran to the others and told them what happened. They just laughed at me and thought I was silly, saying that nobody can get in there without a card. I planned to call the police, but I didn't for some reason. Probably because I didn't want to look like a coward in front of the others. Eventually, I never saw that man again. I don't know if I was hallucinating or he was really there. I have no idea. But I never walked the same path to my bus again, and I always sleep with my curtains down, even to this day.
You should do that anyway. Man, anybody that sleep with the curtains up, the doors unlocked, or the lights on, I can't trust you. This next video is called Gremlins Recall, and it was uploaded by Ryan Patrick. This was sent to us by KingZay12. So your kingliness, I humbly thank you for this video that you have sent us today.
Now you might be thinking, why did they do this? Is anything sacred? Are my kids gonna remember they can't feed it after midnight? Can't get it wet? Can't take it out in the sunlight? Well, here, look, and worry. Because now you can feed it and it won't
Put that away!
Soak it and it won't multiply. Bake it in sunlight and it won't melt. Why? Because Wing has finally made the Mogwai your family pet. With one simple medication and white glove delivery to your door, call today. Because when it comes to love, who can't love?
Bro, I want to do a video like this. Have you ever wanted to get someone killed? Call my number, like, you know. I mean, that's just an example. What the freak?
Oh, pay some attention now.
Jesus. Is that a cattle prod?
Well, they said they could take the devil out of a Mogwai, but someone's always got to put them in their place.
Like I always say, there's gonna be good dogs and bad dogs.
And ones you electrocute?
Shut it. And look,
bro, that's the Twilight girl.
I'm sorry, I don't know where she gets that attitude. Little accident with your sandwich. I'll make you another.
You know, maybe just fries to go.
Sure thing.
You know them dudes that sit there with their mouth
You
open
think that
like
teaches
this?
them anything?
Hardest lesson I've learned is when to give an animal some discipline.
What's 5,000 volts, right?
You grew up on a farm around here, huh?
Alright, last time I'm gonna pause it. He the type of dude that just sit there. Yo, I'm gonna make myself start crying. He the type of dude that just sit there. He sit there like literally nothing is going on. Look how he was looking.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't know where she gets that attitude.
Listen, why is your mouth open? You not talking yet?
Little accident with your sandwich.
God.
I'll make it up.
You know, maybe just fries to go.
Sure thing.
Alright.
You think that teaches them anything?
Hardest lesson learns when to give an animal some discipline.
What's 5,000 volts, right?
You grew up on a farm around here, huh?
My parents had some land when they were alive. We took care of horses.
Not anymore.
Just hoping to get to the city one day.
You know, city's overrated. I've been driving 20 years. Trust me, peace and quiet of a town like this, that's the way to go.
And here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Is that one of them?
Hey, this is a food establishment.
Oh my God, it's adorable.
Does he have a name?
Get that animal out of here.
Her name's Trank. She's a runt, so I like to keep them separated.
Now she gotta wash her hands.
Ma'am, I hate to impose, but you think I could just put her around a lot just for the night? It's kind of late. After midnight's tough making deliveries.
Well, I don't see why not, sugar. We practically live here ourselves. Pull it to the side, bathrooms in the back.
That thing is like he
Is there
beats
anything
me.
else I can get you?
Oh, hell, how about a black and white shake, huh?
Sure thing.
Ugh, close your mouth, man.
Can you send over that whipped cream?
I'm not keeping you here because I want to, believe me. Sweetie, sometimes, you know, it's just about living with what gets thrown at you.
Hey. 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 Oh, look at him. He's asleep. She really about to mount a rescue mission? How did she get in there? Who would want to play with that goblin bat?
What do you want?
If y'all don't know what a gremlin is, you're not supposed to feed him after midnight. That's exactly why that dude said it's after midnight. And she just fed one. I thought Wing was advertising you can feed him whenever. Oh my gosh, bro, you would be awake by now. Get the shotty.
Hey! Are you kidding me?
Sorry! I didn't mean to take her. I was gonna put her back.
Fantastic.
What?
Wait, where did they go?
Did you touch him? Did you feed him anything?
I just gave him some of the shake.
What
Now
the?
you done it.
They don't normally do this?
Make cocoons. You ain't supposed to.
I'll see their safe now.
Sometimes the meds don't work. speeds up their molt or something. Cheeky little things can be defective. Gotta round them up before they know it. You're probably too young to remember what happened in Kingston Falls.
So you're just breeding them and shooting them?
Let's just say I'm not part of the white glove service. I'm more of a repo man, if you catch my drift. Gonna have to ask you to step inside this cab.
Hold on, what?
And I wouldn't come out of there unless I come back. Comprende?
Alright.
Okay, hon, what can I get you? Holy Christmas!
Oh!
Wait, is that?
Whatever happened to that lady, you just did that. Look at these. Alright, first of all, can we call the cops? Because Mr. Lone Ranger, if something happens to you, the cops still don't know about it. Oh, I'm blasting you. Oh! And y'all wonder how I'm a genius. I literally just said if something happens to him, the cops don't know about it. All I'm saying is, if I get cash for... You got so many people killed. Bella from Vampire Diaries, I mean... What, you trying to check me? Get back! Yeah! Now look at you, doing the Harlem Shake. Oh, he got bit. Is he gonna turn into one? Oh my! That thing said 313.
Oh hell. I thought I told you to stay in the cab.
Bro, throw something at that. He about to bust a cap in him.
You won't have to look where you're going. Don't keep out of my way.
Listen, partner. Let's just you and I go our separate ways.
Oh! What the freak are we watching? He's still alive?
Are we heading to the city? Can you get me there?
Let's kill him.
This next one's called Homer Needs a Beer, and it was uploaded by Pamtree. It was sent to us by Angel Studio Official, so thanks, Angel. Keep being an angel and sending me stuff. Okay, there we go.
I need a beer to refill my energy tubes. Dough. Dough. Dough.
What the frick? What is that? Oh! What the heck? Yeah, this one of them Simpsons lost episodes. Ugh!
And that's why I was at most for 3 weeks straight.
Homie, this is without question the worst moment in our entire marriage.
Oh, okay.
And the last video of this week is called Arizona. It was uploaded by Cross Stitch Effect. Now this was sent to us from Charity Goddess, who said, much love from the Bahamas. Oh, shout out to the Bahamas. What do y'all be saying over there? Hey Siri, what is the Bahamas famous for?
I found something on the web about what is the Bahamas famous for. Check it out.
Don't tell me to check it out. Why did you look on the web? I just asked you what they're famous for so you can recite that back to me. Am I making myself clear?
I couldn't say.
What do you mean you couldn't say? I gave you a directive.
I don't know what you mean by I gave you a directive. How about a web search for it?
Oh, so are you mocking me?
That's something I don't know.
Well, you better find out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna take this into the other room. I gotta deal with her. Sometimes she gets out of order. She thinks she's the boss. Listen, Siri, when I'm talking to you, you better freaking start listening to me, alright? Cause Siri, how did you get that shotgun? I was making a mistake. Cross Stitch. Narrations. MCP.
For her birthday, I took my girl Katie to Arizona so that we could stay with some friends of her and spend a few weeks partying and getting crazy and stuff before heading back to school for the year. We drove up in my dad's car. It's a really...
This guy's narration voice, top tier.
Really old Ford make, and it's pretty beat up. The road there was bumpy and long. Our relationship seemed at its strongest on the road. We were really in love. That was the first time I realized that I had never truly been in love before. And we were about halfway there when we realized that we were going to run out of gas long before the nearest petrol pump. Katie's head was out the window, sunglasses on, in the blistering heat outside. Nothing but the wild desert landscape to be seen in all directions. But we became frantic. We hadn't seen another car on the road in almost an hour.
Dang.
What if we broke down out here in the middle of the desert with no food or water, with no one out to find us? I sped up slightly, driven by these fears. It was then that we came across a gas station, smack bang in the middle of nowhere, in dry, empty nowhere. It was an old, worn-down servo. Long yellow grass blew in the breeze beneath it. Outside were two rusted gas pumps. At first, we didn't know if it was occupied. It seemed so lifeless. But as we pulled up and saw the petrol stains on the dirt, we were convinced otherwise. Katie started refilling the car, and I went inside to pay and grab something to eat on the road. When I first went to open the door, it jammed. This perturbed me, so I looked up at the sign to check and was reassured that the store was open, according to the torn sign that hung in between the dull yellow curtains at the door window. I pushed harder and harder. With effort, got into the shop. Inside, it was totally abandoned and left to ruin. Complete aisles lay on the ground. The fridges were smashed and glass coated the floor. Despite the brightness outside, the interior of the gas station was dark and bitterly cold. Then came from behind me.
You heard that?
This quiet weeping, like a child's. I felt my heart race. It was coming from the back room. I stepped over the smashed glass and twisted metal remnants on the floor, over where the patches of grass had grown through. I ran my hand along the wall and felt the crisscross of ivy beneath my fingers. It was overgrown. There came the crying again, and
this is so good!
Now I was facing the back room door. It was directly in front of me. I pushed the door open and it creaked with rust in its joints. Inside, there lay several wooden steps into the basement. The drip-drop of water alerted me to the fact that the basement was flooded. The water was up to my knees. Again, there came the crying. Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing down here?
And cold water eventually got to me. Hello?
You see her?
What's wrong? I finally reached the corner. Still dark, I had to bend down to avoid the pipes which leaked down my back and trickled down my spine.
The detail.
Why are you down here?
Yes, time to leave. You never should have been down there, my guy. Oh my gosh. Did they get the gas?
For about half an hour, I could barely tell her what happened in the store. She listened and gave me a look of sheer horror when I finally gave in and told her everything. She pulled the car to the side of the road and began to cry herself. I saw something while you were gone.
Oh. Info Chan?
Had nowhere to stay. We had not traveled nearly as much as we'd hoped that day. We just drove up into a clearing a little ways up. And after a while, I tried to reassure her that we were okay. I calmed her down, put my arms around her, and we started to kiss.
Yeah.
I moved to get closer to her when, barely audible weeping in the back seat, neither of us dared turn around. Ignore it.
It looked like he just turned around.
When we got to Katie's friend's house, it was morning. Everywhere had the smell of rain on it. Her friends weren't home. As soon as we were inside, I realized while she had been silent, she was biting on her lip. She grabbed the newspaper and some masking tape off the table and began blocking out the windows. It's been 3 whole days now. I haven't seen Katie at all today. She spends her time in the closet crying. The phone rings often. A voice. My mother's, I believe, whispering under its breath. I can only catch snippets of what it says.
Come back. You're always welcome to come back.
Alright, you guys, that's gonna do it for this week. I see a lot of y'all asleep this week. As in, where's the rest of the submissions? I wasn't even scared. Guys, I need you to go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, and hashtag some spooky scary Sunday story right now. This week was alright, but it wasn't scary. That's your assignment for this week. I'll see you next Sunday. And I don't want to be disappointed. This is Spooky Scary Sunday after all. We need more spooks. Spooky Scary Sunday, guys. Oh, hey guys. Spooky Scary Sunday. I almost forgot. It's been a stressful week for me. All right. Usually I'm on top of everything with this, but I mean, if you look at my face, I got this freaking zit here. You know, people have been knocking at the door. Edward Norton, I feel like he's getting close. I wanted to turn. That was the TV. Slice that like button. I'm trying to turn from this life of sin. I want to just enjoy our spooky, scary Sunday, and I don't know what to do. But for now, let's just watch some videos, okay? So if you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is by now, then either you just subscribed, like today, like right now, because if you didn't just subscribe and you don't know what it is, then I'm gonna have to come to your front door. But just in case you did just subscribe, Spooky Scary Sunday is the show where every Sunday we come together. I said every Sunday. Yeah, let's redo it. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday we come together as a community, the samurai, and we watch scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. Go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin.
Do it or your life is forfeit.
And if your story gets picked, you get a shout out. Facts. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead, heat you up some pizza rolls, get you a box of Milk Duds, and maybe like a 2-liter of Mountain Dew. With all that being said, first video. Now, the first video of this week is called Looks Like You Missed Your Spanish Lesson Today, and it was uploaded by Surreal Entertainment. Now, I could see the Duolingo owl back there look kind of spooky. Now, this was sent to us by Supreme Bruh on Twitter. Supreme Bruh, I appreciate your love for Supreme. I also got Supreme. Hold on. It's the trendy gamer here, playing all the trendy games. You see the Supreme? What do that mean? It means you follow trends, you freaking hate beast. We ain't playing no trendy games, but this is for you, Supreme Bruh. Just this video. Ew.
Looks like you missed your Spanish lesson today.
Yes.
You know what happens now?
No, I don't. Oh my gosh!
Now beg for your life in Spanish.
Onegai! No, that's Japanese. Shoot. Por favor. Por favor. Yo, my Spanish samurai, help me. Oh! What the freak? It's only the second video win and I'm about to barf. Now this next one's called Smiling Woman Story Animated, and this was uploaded by Juan C Entertainment. And this was sent to us by KKY or Kiki. Kiki, do you? It was last year. Kiki, I got some bars for you, alright? Kiki, how you doing? I dropped my phone. But don't worry about that, because it's just me and you alone. See, Kiki, I'm looking at you, and I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get a clue. Because first of all, I don't even know you. So on top of all that, I just want to say, I appreciate you. No DJ Khaled. Bars, your whole screen done melted by now. Smiling Woman.
I was 10 years old, and I was home alone. But that wasn't a big deal because we lived in a small city. My mom and dad were at my grandma's house. I couldn't go because I was sick. It was around 9 p.m. when I was about to go to sleep.
Okay.
My room was really small, and it only had one window facing my bed. That window to me was kind of scary, because when you're a little kid, your imagination can sometimes go wild.
Where are your curtains at?
At that time, it wasn't my imagination, though. Like I said, I was about to go to bed when I heard a loud scream coming from outside. It was really scary, but I tried to be quiet so I could listen to what was going on outside. Nothing was happening, though. It was really quiet. Like nothing had happened at all. Quieter than normal, actually. Some time had passed, and everything seemed okay, so I just laid down and tried to sleep. 1 hour later, I heard that loud scream again, but this time, it seemed to be closer. I froze. I was so freaked out I couldn't even move. 30 minutes later, again, the same scream.
Bro! I ain't just about to keep sitting here. She home alone, so it's only one thing for her to do. Alright? Now y'all, some of y'all already know what I'm about to grab. Hold on. You want to keep screaming outside of my window? Huh? Don't worry. I got the antidote for all of that. Now, if y'all want to act all crazy, we can act crazy. Now, the cops is on their way.
At that point, I was about to cry. I don't know why, but that scream wasn't just a scream. It was at this high pitch, and it was just so creepy. Finally, 15 minutes later, I saw something at that window. It was a really skinny woman. She seemed so happy for some reason. She was smiling, and her smile was so big and creepy. When I saw her, I started crying, and she started screaming again. I was horrified. She was just looking at me, smiling and screaming for the whole night. The next morning, my parents came back home, and I told them everything. They called the police, and the police found out that my window, that was facing my bed, was broken. But it didn't seem like it was broken with some sort of weapon, but as if it were broken by a really high pitch.
I got so many questions. She doing all of that screaming. None of the other neighbors heard. She waited till the entire next morning for her parents to come home. You expect me to believe that? And then what the freak were the parents doing at grandma's house all night? Playing cards? This next one's called Chainsaw Bunny, and it was uploaded by Takena. This was sent to us by Jeremy, so Jeremy, hope you're having a fantastic day. Hey, I just want to say, you're great. Chainsaw Bunny. You would have thought this was made by Lee Hardcastle. All of our... Hey. Not creepy at all. All right. What's about to happen here? Because this could play out a couple different ways based on the way her eyes are looking and the way that he's looking. All right. All right. I don't know what's about to happen now. Hey! Oh my gosh. What is he doing here? What is this, some underground bar? Oh! Oh my! Oh! Got him! Red dot him. Get the freak! Oh! Call the police! Uh-huh! Woohoo! You're done, no? The neck! Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Goodbye. He's still smiling! Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, he's dead. He still ain't dead? Alright. Aliens exist and they walk among us. Why is she smiling? Oh! We gotta go. We gotta go! Oh! Alright. Oh no! What is about to happen? Oh! They are not playing! Now come out and do the rest of them. What the heck? Y'all see what it say to watch the full movie? Go on Vimeo. This next one's called Selfie, and it was uploaded by The Haunting of Sunshine Girl Network. Now this was sent to us by Honey. I'm just gonna call you Honey. Thank you for sending this. Hopefully it's good. If it's not, then can't guarantee your safety. Selfie.
Don't stay up too late.
Who said what? What are you doing? Brody trying to move in. Eating. Oh, is she about to send a selfie? Okay. Brody like, yum. That's a perfect text. Cute. Please. Oh! Hold up. She about to drop that.
Hello?
What are you saying hello for? Get the freak up. Get a weapon. Now how about some skin? This dude Brody. Oh! Alright, I know you still ain't worried about this selfie right now. Maybe I'll ask Emma? Emma? Send help! Oh my, what kind of relationship is this? And that's not even hot. You look like you need to eat.
Hello?
Brody, chill. What the heck? Answer. What? What? Oh! You're dead. You're freaking dead. You're freaking dead. Get up! Oh, my ball. I'm sure I just created a new word. Back and butt turns into bop. The last one for this week is called Sunny Family Cult Initiation, and it was uploaded by Crypt TV. Hey guys, how's it going? And this was sent to us by Ty, or thank you. I'm assuming it's Ty. Ty, thank you for sending me this video. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Maybe like nice weather.
What?
I'm gonna press play. What?
We are a family. We are each an arm, a leg, or a hand, each important and trusted. we give each other purpose. And we introduce chaos to disrupt the banality of this life, to make aware what is truly important.
That makes no sense. Your mission statement is already trash.
Taylor, I told you already. Karen, will you deal with this, please?
Okay, Taylor, honey, Mommy and Daddy are going on a date. Uncle Raymond and Aunt Sharon are gonna watch you.
So I should be stuck here with them?
You're not stuck here. Don't be a victim. Nobody likes that. And when you're older, you'll go on plenty of dates, just like this one.
Fine.
Taylor, what did I just say?
Don't be a victim.
Right. And bed before 9.
I'm sure those parents are in the cult. Who are they? Oh yeah, she's
right back, I promise. You can go to my place, you can call the police, whatever. Okay?
That's real awkward, man. I can't remember. I don't know if she said your uncle. I don't know what she was talking about. But these people are in a cult.
There should be a gas station coming up.
100%.
We'll be fine.
There could be people.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Just trying to help.
Watch out!
Drive around them! What are y'all doing?
You alright?
Oh, they about to kill him.
What are you doing out here?
Oh my gosh, they about to kill him.
Stop.
Should we ride?
Yeah, why don't you come with us? Are you guys sure? I don't want to pick you up.
You thought it was about to be the other way around. Nah, they're about to kill him, dude. These Crip TV ones, man. They be hit or miss.
Come on in. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Just straight through there.
What? They having company over?
They should be here by now.
It'll be fine. They've done this dozens of times.
Yup. Colt.
Isn't someone here supposed to be asleep right now?
What y'all doing downstairs?
Strangers over when Mom and Dad aren't home.
These aren't strangers, honey. They're family. Come on, go to bed.
If this adult version of Corbin Blue does not get out of her face, oh, he dead. Bro, don't you think it's weird how they just out of their cars? Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Oh my goodness.
It's a creepy mask.
Yeah, run!
Oh,
yeah.
Don't run.
You won't get far.
He really brought that on himself. I guess she ate some mushrooms. This is the weirdest one so far.
Take him. What the hell happened?
Nothing. We're here.
Taylor's asleep? Of course.
Well, we should get started.
We are a family. We are each an arm, a leg, or a hand, each important and trusted. We give each other purpose, and we introduce chaos to disrupt the banality of this life, to make aware what is truly important. And as families do, we grow, but not all at once, but with careful selection. And today, we add one more. To usher in new blood, we must spill old blood.
What?
For you cannot take what you cannot give.
They think they sound so...
So let us rise as a group.
Really, they just want to kill people and have
and support our sister.
A reason to do it. Oh!
Taylor?
And now we have to kill our daughter. Come here, Taylor.
Taylor? Open up, I can explain.
Explain what?
I need you to be a big girl and open up the door, okay?
Calling the police. Tired of y'all voodoo crap. Bro, what can you say right now?
You weren't supposed to see that.
Yeah, I know. Saw it.
Taylor. Sonny, baby. We're a family. All of us. Everyone that you saw down there, they want to protect you. We get rid of bad people.
Bad people.
We all love you, Taylor. But for now, you have to keep this a secret. All right? You can't tell anyone. Do you understand?
This man could have had AIDS.
Remember, never act like a victim, and you never will be one.
Sunny Family Cult. Oh, so this is like an ongoing TV show, probably. Alright, you guys, that's gonna wrap up this week's Spooky Scary Sunday. This week was pretty nice. It's pretty freaking nice. We're transitioning back into more spooks. The last couple weeks, it's just been weird. That's the kind of energy I need from you guys. Every single week. So that being said, I hope you slice that like button. I'll see you next week. Spooky Scary Sunday, guys. Spooky Scary Sunday. Be sure to send in your submissions. Hey guys, how's it going? Spooky Scary Sunday. You're right on time, and I am feeling fantastic. I can't tell you the last time I felt this unproblematic, just so chill, so smooth. We did get a couple calls into the show. I just want to quickly clarify that everything you see is real. Okay? Everything that has happened thus far is real. Shootouts, Edward Norton, everything. Oh, what am I gonna do with you naysayers? Maybe show up? What if I showed up? Would that make it real for you? Would that make it real for you if I showed up? Probably would, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would make it so real. Now let's get to the videos, shall we? If you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is, then hopefully you just subscribed, like now. Like, hover over the subscribe button now. Because if you've been here and you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is, then what else can I say? What else can I say, huh? What else can I? But just in case you did just subscribe, Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday we come together as the Samurai, our little community on YouTube, and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and then leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if I pick your video, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks, get you some mozzarella sticks, some Jolly Ranchers, and maybe a couple Airheads. And with all that being said, first video. Now this first one is a short one called Pringle Advert, and it was uploaded by Pilot Red Sun. Now this was sent to us by Sohail, or Sohail. All of those are wrong. But yo, I appreciate you. All the other samurai, move out the way. I'ma just call you So. So, look at my eyes. You a real one. This is a real one detector. Oh.
Are you hungry? Why not have some Pringles?
I don't think
it's exquisite cuisine.
I don't think I need any.
Come on in and purchase this chip. Come enjoy these crisps. What's that? You're going to get Doritos instead? Really now? You think you have the audacity to buy another brand of chips?
No,
You will regret that purchase.
Okay. Don't buy Doritos. Buy Pringles. Now this next one's called My Playmate Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Queen B 101. So Queen, hey, this song's for you, alright? Hey, you the queen. Thank you. Oh, my invisible playmate?
When I was 8 years old, I didn't have any friends. My mom wouldn't allow me to play outside with the other kids in our neighborhood.
Dang!
I was always alone. The only playmates I had were my cousins and my brother, but it took 3 hours and 25 minutes to get to their houses.
Dang.
One day, my mom let me play outside with the kids in our neighborhood for the first time because she was going somewhere, maybe to work or to run errands. I got my dolls and other toys and was excited to play with the kids outside. When I got there, no one wanted to play with me. The attempt was useless, but then someone approached me. He had puppy eyes and was cute. We quickly became playmates.
What's wrong with his shirt?
Even though he was a boy, he would join me for tea parties with my dolls. He also invited me to play with him at his house. But I was confused because his house looked old and abandoned.
Yeah.
Like it hadn't been cleaned up for almost 12 years. We decided to go play in his garden. When we got there, I puked. I didn't know why at the time, but for some reason, I was disgusted. Disgusting! He didn't offer me water or anything. He just looked at me grinning and said, "Next time, you're going to sleep here too." 2 weeks after that upsetting
Actually, I didn't consent to sleeping here, you ruffian.
experience, I went looking for him. A paper airplane flew to me out of nowhere. I picked it up, and when I opened it, I was
dead.
shocked, scared, and sad. It was a newspaper clipping. The boy that I played with went missing 9 years ago. I ran to my bedroom, and I saw a shadow through my window. I looked at it closely.
and it was the boy.
Look at his neck.
He was smiling. Today, I'm 19 years old, and I still remember that part of my childhood so clearly.
Oh my god. Sometimes it be like that. You thought you had a friend, and they was dead the whole time. That never happened to y'all? This next one's called Juliana, Scary Story Time. It was uploaded by Snarled. How's it going, Ate? Now, this was sent to us by that one girl. I don't know who she is, but that one girl sent it to us. So, hey, if you that one girl, and if your name isn't that one girl specifically, I'm not speaking to you. You could have went on Twitter. You could have followed me at CoryxKenshin, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and drop the link to this video in there.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Wanna hear something scary?
Hey! Hey!
Juliana.
Alright, so Sapphire wanted me to let you guys know that this is a story submitted by one of her Patreon patrons. So if you are on her Patreon, you can submit her stories and then they might get on here.
Did you know there's a guaranteed way for me to read your scary story? Consider joining our Patreon, where I read and personally respond to a story.
Did I just tell y'all that?
There was a summer camp that was created many years ago called Sunny Summer Camp. It was originally an all-boys camp founded by a park ranger by the name of Sunny Summers. This story takes place the first year the camp became co-ed. So at orientation, the camp leader was explaining the Mr. Summers contest that was held at the end of every camp. The boy who looked the most like the founder would win a trophy and cash prize.
That ain't fair. I'm black.
A red-headed girl with long braided pigtails raised her hand. What if we open the contest to everybody this year? She asked. That's a great idea, Juliana, the camp leader exclaimed. And maybe the judging criteria could be less about appearance and more about whoever shares the most qualities with Sunny Summers. Everyone around her began clapping and cheering.
Yeah.
Except for a boy sitting a few rows behind her. His name was Dustin, and he wasn't happy with this change. He looked like the direct descendant of Sunny Summers and believed he was a guaranteed win.
Dang.
But now that they were changing the rules, he was worried he might not. Over the summer, his disdain for Juliana grew and grew. So, the night before the Mr. Summers contest, Dustin asked his friend Trevor to help him with a prank. He didn't give him many details, just that he wanted to teach Juliana a lesson for having a big mouth.
Dang.
Dustin had been observing Juliana all summer and knew that she was usually the last one in her cabin because she would stay up and help the camp counselors clean. What a suck-up, Dustin thought. So they hid in the nearby bushes until Juliana showed up. When she finally did, Dustin jumped in front of her and told her that one of the counselors was asking for her and motioned for her to follow them. When the three of them had walked a bit away from the cabins, Dustin pushed Juliana onto her back on the ground. The impact knocked her out. Dustin sat on her legs and told Trevor to hold her arms down in case she woke up.
What?
Trevor had no idea what Dustin was planning, but he silently obeyed. He watched in confusion as Dustin pulled out a needle and string from his pocket and began to sew Juliana's mouth shut. Once he was done, Dustin grabbed Juliana's legs and told Trevor to help him carry her to Sunny Rock, the highest point in camp. It overlooked the canyon and had a gorgeous view and a horrifying drop. They hid her body in a bush and hurried back to their cabins. That'll teach her to shut up, Dustin said. Trevor was speechless, still shaking from the horrific act he was an accomplice to. Dustin noticed. Dude, we're not gonna leave her out there forever. We'll go get her after the contest tomorrow. The next morning, Dustin and Trevor sat in the back row of the mess hall where the Mr. Summers contest, now renamed Sunny Summers contest, was being held. The camp leader called out the names of each contestant to the stage, but no one showed up when he called Juliana. There was only silence, aside from Dustin's stifled giggles. After the contest, everyone walked back to their cabins to pack their things. Dustin and Trevor noticed the camp leader running around in a panic. asking campers if they'd seen Juliana. Dustin turned to Trevor and said it was time to go get her. They walked back to Sunny Rock.
She gone.
But her body was nowhere to be found.
Oh
God, Trevor said, feeling sick to his stomach. You don't think that she... He pointed over the edge of the cliff. As the boys peered over the edge, they heard a voice behind them. Looking for me? It was Juliana. She was still alive. They turned around to see her standing there, but she was covered in dirt.
I guess Juliana didn't have herself a rough night.
She was covered in dirt and blood. Her clothes were torn with twigs and leaves scattered all over. Her eyes were filled with rage, and her mouth was still sewn shut. Her voice echoed inside of their heads. I can't let you hurt anyone else like this again.
What the freak happened to you?
Toward Dustin, which caused him to step back, lose his balance, and fall down the cliff.
Now you know he did.
And although he quietly stood there, Juliana could hear his racing thoughts bouncing around in his mind. Please, 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 please don't hurt me. It wasn't my idea. I didn't even really do anything. Juliana took a step towards him. Exactly. Many years have gone by since Juliana's death. A monument was erected on Sunny Rock in her honor. And every summer, the campers adorn it with flowers and the Sunny Summer sash. Legend has it that Juliana still watches over the camp, protecting those who speak up and punishing anyone who dares to silence them.
So what happened to Trevor? First of all, what happened to her? Did some freaking coyotes find her and just... This next one's called Behind Closed Doors and it was uploaded by Button Studio. Now this was sent to us by Bumblebee Gaming's BBG. So we had a queen bee, now we got a bumblebee, who is coincidentally a facsimile. Anyway, thank you so much for sending me this video. Sound like some parents arguing. What the freak? Oh, heck nah. Mom!
What's all this racket?
Oh, is it?
A monster!
A monster.
Over there! In the closet!
Enough! If I hear another sound from you tonight, there'll be trouble.
But the monster!
There's no such thing as monsters.
Man, I hate dads like that. Oh my gosh, did he just shot? Yo, shout out Jonathan Button. I see you, John. This is actually kind of cool. Did he see himself?
Come on, Greg.
Woo!
Time for bed.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes, it's way past your bedtime.
But there's a monster in there.
That must be your father.
What's all this mess?
What mess? I've done exactly
Why do dads always gotta come in drunk?
what you told me to do. Everything is tidy, just the way you like it.
Tidy? You call that tidy? Perhaps I should make myself more clear.
Please.
Oh my
you're
gosh.
just drunk. You don't know what
Little
you're...
drunk, am I? Why are you not in bed?
Wait till I grow up.
Go to your room.
Wait till I grow up. You put your...
Now!
Alright, that scared me a little bit. He put his hands on her? Bro.
Gregory. Let out, Gregory.
No! Do y'all not hear this? Why is he letting him out? No jump scare, please. I'm not. Help!
And more about this. This. And this. Get up. I said, get up.
Oh my! Oh!
No!
You, come here. Just like your mother. Can't obey a single. Hey!
Rage.
Get back here!
Rage!
Don't walk away from me, boy.
Oh, he about to freaking sick that monster on him.
Gregory. You can't hide from me.
You done know?
There you are.
Oh, you done messed up.
Get off me.
Oh my gosh, he's dead?
You're a monster.
But there's no such thing as monsters.
Oh, use your own words on you, playboy. Alright, now where's the real... She wasn't even dead. But he's dead for real.
Gregory?
It's alright, Mother. It's over. He can never hurt us again.
How did he What? You what, mate? How did he transform? I don't understand. The last video of this week is called The Dollmaker, and it was uploaded by Alter. Now this was sent to us by PJ Khaled. Not DJ Khaled, PJ Khaled. PJ, my boy. You got PJs on while you watching this? Cause you will be PJ and PJs. And then you could get a sandwich. So you'll be PJ and PJs eating PB and J. Ah! Alter. How's it going, Alter? They emailed me. They actually wanted
I'll
me
need
to
a
watch
set of
this.
clothes he wore at least once. Do not wash them. I'll also need a lock of hair and a valuable possession of his.
Can it be a baseball mitt?
Mitt, toy, whatever, sugar.
He died.
As long as he cherished the thing.
Does this really work?
Nobody ever asked for their money back.
Cause they did. Oh, come on.
Take a look.
That's
Tell me
what you
what
want?
you think.
Your
Tell
son?
me it's great.
You don't want that. You'd be a moron. Look at him.
I think it's just a stupid doll.
See? Well, that was your first mistake.
An overpriced stupid doll.
Nah, that thing's alive, but...
Oh, yeah. Hold him. Don't be shy, sir.
Hey, don't call me sugar. He just called me sugar. You gonna let that slide? Oh, look at his face.
It's my baby.
Don't ever trust a smile like that. What?
I missed you so much.
Yeah, he gonna be tweaking.
Go ahead, buddy. Hold the stupid overpriced doll's hand.
Oh, it's the doll. Oh my gosh. Boom!
Put that thing down, Jenna. Let's take a moment and think this through.
Already did. Here's the other half.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
You just killed yourself.
He's yours. Now, on to the instruction manual.
Instruction
This
manual?
house is where the brat lived. Where he left his spiritual mark. The place is chock full with energy of his former self. Inside here, the doll is a vessel to channel that energy. But outside... Outside, it's just a doll.
Why do I feel like the instruction manual comes with a long list of warnings?
Just one.
What?
Do not spend longer than one turn of the hourglass with him. Ever. Once time is up, he must go back into the box for a whole day before you can take him out again.
Well, she gonna break that rule the first night.
Over time.
My product's like a drug, buddy. Fun to use, but dangerous to abuse. Ignore this rule, and you'll start losing it. Really losing it. You'll believe the lie. You'll believe that the doll is the real thing. You won't even have to touch it anymore after a while for the illusion to work. You'll forget about the accident, cancer, or whatever the hell happened to the brat. You'll even forget about hiring me. Your mind will bury what needs to be buried and fill in the blanks that need to be filled to keep the lie alive. Of course, if any of this happens, it's not my responsibility. Because you have been warned.
Guys, if I catch any of y'all doing some dumb stuff like this, I will personally put my size 10.
Here comes the plane.
Oh my, she has lost it.
That was nice. Is it good?
She's lost it.
And open wide for mommy.
Bro, it's time for a new wife. You gotta get a whole new wife.
Ready? And here comes another one.
Morning. Are you up all night with him again? I was just remembering what I said to you after the funeral. I told you that life can be a cruel sometimes. That deep down, we all have the strength to get through whatever she throws at us. And even if we forget that strength, it's always there. And I said that I could be strong for the both of us until you found your strength again.
Bro, he looks like Max Payne.
Turns out that that's bullshit. Turns out that I'm weak. And I need you as much as you need me. Now we can either brave through this thing together or let it tear us apart.
Oh, she made her choice. She feeding a dog oatmeal.
What funeral?
Yeah, see? Get out of
You
here.
need to put that thing back in the box.
I'm not putting my son in a box.
It's not your son!
Oh, uh-oh.
Stop it! You're hurting me!
So are you!
What are you doing?
Taking you outside so you can see what you really have in your hands. This is my fault for the...
What? What?
If he was losing it, I didn't know what to do. So I hid the doll, and she just couldn't take it. She slit her wrists.
Told you it wouldn't be my responsibility, buddy.
Oh! Hold up! Oh my gosh! I didn't even get it until just now. He got a doll from her! Oh my... Oh, okay, Alter. I see what y'all doing. He got a doll and he went too crazy. Oh. Okay, y'all on y'all M. Night Shyamalan. Okay, nah, I see.
I just want her back. I need her back.
Wake up.
I'll need a set of clothes she wore at least once. Do not wash them. I'll also need a lock of hair. And a valuable possession of hers.
Yo, that was crazy.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll never do that again. Promise.
That's crazy, dude.
So it works for adults too?
Nobody ever asked for their money back.
Bro, he making out with it. I'm done. Alright, you guys, we're gonna end that there. This week, this was a solid 8 week. 8 out of 10 weeks. With that being said, when are y'all gonna stop playing with me? Follow me on Twitter. Send me some 10 out of 10 scary videos, okay? I'm trying to be scared to sleep alone for the next week, alright? In the meantime, I see y'all next week. I'm trying to see somebody get destroyed. Just some straight up horror. Cause that's what this is about. Spooky Scary Sunday. I'll see you next week.